Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for watching my channel as always, much appreciated. Today I'm going to be doing a tackle review on the Okuma Ceymar C30 spinning reel and also the Duckett Ghost Series spinning rod, the medium heavy 6'9" model in particular. Alright, so let's start out with the looks. We'll start out with the reel first. The Okuma Ceymar C30 comes in a black and red color scheme. It's got a really nice gloss finish. You can see it shining, kind of. I wiped it with some Windex to kind of like jazz it up a little bit, but still sexy. If you like black and red or you have anything that will match, this spinning reel will go really nicely with that. It looks really good. It's attractive. Good paint job. Seems like some quality material, you know, for a $50 price point. Keep that in mind. Both of these items are a really good value, to be honest with you. For the price point, the quality and the strength and durability that they deliver is second to none, honestly. So if you guys are looking for a nice, relatively inexpensive setup, I think that you're going to find this setup very attractive. Pretty smooth, spins, I mean, as for the looks, that's all I can say about it. Looks good. As for the Duckett Ghost Rod, also looks good. This is a white gloss finish. It's got titanium guides that accent the paint job really well. It's got a nice foam grip here, very stable. It's balanced and it's light. It's also got a long back end here, good for tucking up in the armpit if you like to fish like that on really long, slow days. You know, some of us get real lazy. We like to tuck it up in there and just chill with it. So that's a plus for this rod. Not everyone likes these longer butts on the rod. I like that, so this works out for me. Looks really good. It's an attractive rod as well. The two together, there's what it looks like. Pretty good. So my initial thoughts when holding this setup, it's very light and it seems very balanced. You know, I can just hold it right there with two fingers and it's not too heavy on the tip, it's not too heavy on the end. It's perfectly balanced. That's something I look for in every setup that I buy, every spinning setup, that it's not too top heavy, not too bottom heavy. You want a good balance right at the middle where you're holding the reel. This grip comes in play whenever you're holding the reel. Obviously, it's going to be a big factor in your strength and your hook sets and your balance. So it's got a nice thicker grip here. And the reel seat is right there, flows really nicely into the handle. It's got nothing up here. There's no comfort in this section, which I don't like that much. I like a little bit of padding right there. It hurts your fingers after a long, like 8-10 hour day on the water. You know, setting the hook on fish after fish right here, your fingers are going to be sore. If you're setting the hook on a lot of fish, especially bigger fish, they need a little bit of something on this to sort of divert the impact of you setting the hook. That's the only negative thing about this combination that I can see. So as for the reel, I've got this spooled with 15-pound P-line TCB braid. It's equivalent to like 5-pound mono. It's a little bit too thin, honestly, for this setup. I should have done 20-pound, but I'm gonna rig this up. I've got the P-line TCB braid as my main line, and then I attached a fluorocarbon leader. Well, it's copolymer, it's cheaper. P-line C21. And I'm using a 20-pound test. It's a little bit overkill. You don't really need 20-pound as your leader. You could get away with 14. We're gonna throw this out. We're gonna test how well this setup casts with the braid and the fluoro leader. Not bad. Come on, baby, come on, come on. Boat flip. Oh, I did not expect that, guys. So does it handle well? Yes. That is wild, man. Like, this lake is trash. It is seriously like a junk lake. It's got just tons of slop on the top of the water. It's gross. I have a hard time catching fish here, and I just threw that out to like test a cast for you guys. But we got to test a cast, the durability of the line, the durability of the rod, and the reel and its drag system. All performed flawlessly. So that should be an example for you guys. This is a good setup, a good medium heavy setup with the feel of a medium setup. So it's got the strength and the power you need with a lightweight profile, and it handles the heavier stuff as well. So I just pulled that fish through a bunch of grass, and it handled flawlessly, so we're gonna put him back. I just cast it out to one of these grass clumps, fought him back through this, held up very well with that rod and reel setup. Got another one, and he's bigger.